Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Messi. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. The ball's gone astray. And he's lost his man here. Away from immediate danger. And that's been intercepted. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Nicely weighted ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Played into the middle. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham picked out brilliantly. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? In for the follow-up. Danger averted for now. Bellingham. Hernes. White. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Heads it! Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
Milan head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far... Oh, whistle's gone, now then! The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Griezmann is standing over this one. And a shot! Really well taken goal. And the second half is off to a flyer.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
70,987.
White hurtling down that right flank. Oh, good read. Modric.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's intervened well there. Van Dijk. It's Bellingham. It's a pretty loose pass. Modric. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that interception was most necessary. Hernes. That looks a good ball through.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's quick to snatch it back. Bellingham. Bellingham! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Gently done. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
White. Oh, that is a nice touch. Cross goes in there.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
So that's it. It is all over. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Fired in. Beckenbauer attempts a clearance. And it's been given away.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's one-on-one! Hits one! He's scored!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So, a breakthrough already. And the pass is intercepted. Plays a sharp little ball here. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe! Played up towards the front line. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Good spot, he's seen the run. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Milan are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Kimmich.
Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Loose pass, and they could be in. Neuer.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Neymar. White. AC Milan could counter here. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the game has already resumed here.
Milan need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Pedri. And he was quick to react. Can he get it through? Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Time and again they are repelled.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Neymar. Pedri.
They've been denied a chance to develop and
Has a look and has a go. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
no, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Mbappe finds himself offside. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Mbappe. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Mbappe. Hernes. Now that's well seen too.
an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for the run. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Milan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Mbappe. Kimmich. Bout of passing here, really easy. Neymar! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Now it's Pedri. Takes on his marker.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect?
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. Your reflections then, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Casemiro is there, and he can pick it up. Shifted upfield. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mbappe! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bellingham. Mbappe. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Looking for the run. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, that's well spotted. White is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
You know, Peter, he's a manager's dream because he'll run up and down that flank all day long. And he's always the one who pops up with a crucial intervention when you need it the most. Just a great example for the rest of the team.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Bellingham. Oh, nicely intercepted. Cleared without complication. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Chiesa. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, good read. And he's managed to get rid. Looking for the run. Forward it goes. Kimmich. De Bruyne. Mbappe! Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Mbappe. He shifted it to the flank, and he's managed to get free. Pedri with the cross. Firmly met. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Nicely weighted ball.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
White. It's a throw-in. And he's there to get it away. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. 0-0 then, and we're back underway.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bellingham. Still waiting for the game to take off here, 0-0. And that's been intercepted. Kimmich. Messi. And Messi! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Match was 71,898.
White, and that's aimed at header! They've scored! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Substitution for Argentina, number 17, De Bruyne.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Argentina get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Mbappe coming on the field, number 7.
Casemiro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Number 22, Modric. Number 9, Erling Haaland. Substitution in progress.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Aim forwards. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's found a way through.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And he was quick to react. And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, that pass isn't the best. Hernes.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Bellingham! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side. Massive leap! He should have put that one away.
Bellingham really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
That's a nicely measured pass. He has found the way through. Oh, it's come loose. He'll try to keep this alive. He's shifting through the gears here. And that has been clubbed away.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And they win it back again. Haaland. Now it's Haaland. Real chance here. Ter Stegen can pick that up. And that's it. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rashford! Rashford! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. He rises! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Costa Curta. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something.
Can he put it away? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Milan have their third corner. He gets big! And he's heaved it away. Looking for options for movement. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rashford. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. White. Oh, good read. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Danger averted for now. Plays a sharp little ball here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Ruben Dias, 30 minutes gone. And that interception was most necessary.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rashford. Oh, that's fabulous. Place it in low. Away from immediate danger. Neither of these two want to come off second best. White. Kimmich. Fires from distance. Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Towering header! Marvellous goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Can he finish?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
got a shot away! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Bellingham. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're already back underway here.
Milan need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Now it's Neymar. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Costa Curta. Rodri. Driving forward. He is through here. Bellingham. And that's been drilled in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. And the shot! De Bruyne, who's set up 1 goal so far.
Milan showing a little more...
Now the finish!
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
And they can counter here. De Bruyne. Oh, that's well spotted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be 1 down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
He's found a way through. Has a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Rashford. Well, that looks a decent ball. And that's been intercepted.
Substitution for Milan, number 4.
Corner number 4
9,
coming up here.
Mbappe. Number 8, Rashford. Number 6, coming on the field, number 10.
Neymar goes short.
Number 24.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Lautaro Martinez. Number 20, Messi.
Vinicius Junior.
In progress.
Well seen, saw that coming.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's got the shot away! They've done it! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Milan surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Messi. Vinicius Junior. And he's quick to snatch it back.
2 added minutes has been
Now it's
indicated.
Maradona. Bellingham. Oh, good read. And it's Maradona. And Messi! That was superb! So that's it. It is all over. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. And this game was an extremely clean one. Not a single card has been shown. So, Jim, how do you... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he can clear it away. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pass somewhat off target. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Oh, good read. That's going to go a long way. Pedri. And he's in on goal. Saliba. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that's been intercepted. Bellingham. They get a throw in. Oh, good steal. He just read it.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Solid defending, refused to be out-hustled. Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Casemiro. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Figo. Now there's a... Can he finish? Rudiger. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Substitutions taking place.
That gets things going for the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. He rises! Big moment! Massive goal!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
India break the deadlock.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's beaten the offside trap. Heads it! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that interception was most necessary.
The attendance
India can start a counter here. Oh, easy pickings there. Davis, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, that's fabulous. Climbs up big!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Showing great feet there. And he's through and all alone! And the shot! And he hits the net! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And tries a shot! Sticks it away! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. India go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that is a little undercooked. Donatoni, Messi, Mbappe. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
He's found a way through. Nice defending, physical and effective. And he's heaved it away. Mbappe.
4 added minutes.
He's gone for goal! Oh, that is outstanding! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Substitution for Milan. Number 4, number 9.
So, time for
Mbappe.
changes on both
Number
sides, actually.
14, Cristiano
India could
Ronaldo.
not have picked a better
Coming on
time
the
to
field,
snatch a two-goal
number
lead.
10,
Is there still
Neymar.
time for a response?
Number 24.
Well, that's a really
Number
bitter blow.
20,
I think it's going to be very
Messi.
hard for them to find the character to
Substitution.
respond from that.
Aimed beyond the defence. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Martinez. Could move up a gear here. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, no joy this time. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's played forward. Bellingham. Now it's Figo.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Well read, nice interception. Marquinhos.
Luis Figo, now there's a class act.
You can't disagree with that.
Well, he loves to roam across advanced midfield positions, but his most natural position is on the right side, where he uses a very clever brain to go and create.
Costa Curta. Looking for the runner. They've got a corner here. And we have our very first corner. And the defence can get it clear. Neuer. Neuer punts it upfield.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's running through. He's had a hit! Goal! Milan! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That looks a good ball through. He is through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
There will be
Threads one in.
added time.
Ball swung in. He's had a shot! He has done it! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each.
On the road outside the stadium.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. India get the second half started. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, that's nice. That's a throw. What a throw in. And that is a little undercooked. Played out to the right. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Bellingham. Davis. Works it forward.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Can he finish? It's a quick ball upfield.
For this match was
Casemiro.
71,649.
Hernes. And that's been intercepted. White. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now it's Haaland. No, that's been intercepted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Donadoni is wide and looking to get onto this.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the pass is intercepted. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
That pass has been well intercepted. Vigo finds himself offside. Bellingham gets his pass away, and the referee brings it to a close. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination, no complaints. And today's game has the remarkable distinction of having been entirely card-free. Neither side disciplined in that regard. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. It's a throw-in. Mbappe. And he's found a way past. Wan-Bissaka is there and he can get that clear. Figo.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
And he's managed to get free. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. There's the shot! Davis gets good distance on it. He won't be happy with that one. India do have a chance to counter here. Interesting ball. Mbappe! Costa Curta. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Cristiano Ronaldo, and the finish! Goal! Milan!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Milan clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Milan come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And the game has already resumed here. Milan carrying a 1-goal lead. Now it's Bellingham, and that interception was most necessary. And that's been intercepted. Oh, that's well spotted. Hernes. Wan-Bissaka calmly anticipates. And that has been slung wide.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
He's found a way through. Dida deals with it effortlessly. And the counter is on. Donatoni. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Figo. It's Figo! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
India with the corner, they're first.
Substitution for Milan. Number 10, Neymar. Number 14, Cristiano Ronaldo.
And it's been taken short.
Mbappe. Coming on the field.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
20, Messi.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, red, nice. Oh, terrible pass. Haaland! Should have equalised.
Haaland was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
India have their second corner now. Bigo plays it short. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Figo. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
India really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Donatoni. Donatoni!
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Played into space out wide. 2 minutes to be added on. Haaland. Donatoni. And he's lost his man here. And that is that. Milan have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Any reflections on what? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Martinez. He won't be happy with that one. De Bruyne. And it's Marquinhos. And that interception was most necessary. Botafogo with the corner, there first. Cleared away. Milan can counter promptly here. Not the most accurate pass. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Shapes to shoot! De Bruyne. De Bruyne with the foul. Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Van Dijk cuts it out. And it's Dembele. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now then, the ball's come loose. Strong running down that left flank. Aimed in towards the centre. Dembele.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Dembele is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Casemiro. Hernes. White.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
He's had a go! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Dembele. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. And he's managed to gift it back. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Casemiro. It's Bellingham, and that's been intercepted. And it's Dembele. White.
Oh, great feat, that.
White. He's got the shot away! He's delivered all right!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
And how about that for a volley? Executed to perfection.
Mbappe simply judged everything beautifully. That takes a lot of training ground practice, and we know what practice can make.
And the finish! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And the whistle goes for half-time. Got to look back on the first 45 minutes.
Milan were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service. Substitution.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Now that's well seen too. Milan different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
There's the shot! Sticks it away! The second half off to a spectacular start!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Forwards and with intent. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Fiddles it through. Pedri. Beckenbauer tries to clear.
Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Neymar. That's a little off target. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
White kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Dembele. Casemiro. 75 minutes played. Now it's Pedri. Interesting ball. Mbappe. Oh, good read. Ball is over the line. Messi. Hernes. Oh, no joy this time. Danger averted for now.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that is a little undercooked. White. There won't be another chance after this one. Flashes it across. Got a shot away. Oh, that's a waste. Marquinhos gathers from the goal kick.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And he's managed to get free. No, it's not getting there. And time is up. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Milan are looking a touch fragile, Peter. Confidence looked well down, and they have to find some courage quickly now if they're to react.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Pedri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. White showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, easy pickings there.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And that's a goal kick. And that interception was most necessary. Rodri with the foul. Now it's Kimmich, and smartly reclaimed. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Rummenigge, and that's been intercepted. It's run loose here. He's picked his way through, and it's played in here. He's going for goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And that has been knocked clear. Milan can counter promptly here. He's played him through. He's shifting through the gears. Now the finish! Goal, Milan! How very smart. He just got it right.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Milan take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Rummenigge. Now it's Kimmich. That's a good ball out wide. The less said about that pass, the better. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Mbappe! He's beaten the offside trap. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Milan are looking to break at pace. Neymar. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Milan leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period. Milan carrying a one-goal lead. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That was a given. It always was.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Now it's Kimmich. Casemiro. And now the breakaway. Oh, good read. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gets a good foot in there. Well seen, saw that coming. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Played out wide. White. And that is out and behind, it's a good block. And he gets rid in a hurry. Has a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
White clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Argentina can start a counter here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that was very necessary. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Kimmich. Rummenigge. Couldn't squeeze it through. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Mbappe.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Rummenigge! Now could fall kindly. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
He is through here. And the counter is on. Kimmich. Messi has it out wide and in space. Argentina have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that is a little undercooked. Messi,
That was lovely, that.
and he's managed to get free. Cross to the back post. Cleared away. And time is up. Milan are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Hernes picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Milan were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.